Yes,
You drank too
are you
much.
out of your gut?
It's very
Because I can't care for myself. I drank too much.
So here's the situation. Right now you are being detained. You are lawfully detained because you are under the age of 21 and you are in possession of open containers.
Get ready for the most nail-biting encounters caught on a police cam. From irresponsible moms to belligerent teenagers, these shocking videos shed light on the intense difficulties law enforcement officers encounter.
Multiple firearms in the vehicle, we have to figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but he said nothing's gonna happen because I don't know what's going on.
So gear up for an experience that would leave you on the edge of your seats.
Why? Do you know? Why? Okay. Why? Why? Do you know? Do you know? What you gonna do? What you gonna hit me? What you gonna hit me?
Our first incident involves a suspicious female driver caught in compromising circumstances. On November 14th, 2023, Officer Smith pulled over a vehicle for malfunctioning tag lights. Upon questioning, the female driver claimed she and her underage cousin were returning from visiting friends in Tampa.
Hello.
Hi, you are.
Officer Smith, Police Department. The reason I stopped you is your tag lights are out.
Oh, okay.
Where are you guys coming from there?
We're coming from Tampa. We're just visiting some friends.
Okay.
This is a rental car, so this is my temporary registration.
Okay. Do you have a medical marijuana card?
No, sir.
Did you smoke weed at all tonight?
No, I did not.
I smell weed coming from I smell alcohol and weed. Have you guys been drinking?
No, we haven't.
Just be honest with me.
No, sir.
Alright. So at this point, I do smell marijuana coming from the vehicle. So I'm going to need you guys to step up.
Am I deemed detained, sir?
That's a no, yes. Hang up there with there's open containers in there too. Huh? Drivers. There's a ton of open containers back there. Yeah, there's a lot back there. Oh, sorry. You guys having a party in there?
No, so I know it looks good. But we've had like so many people with us, and they're like, "Oh, stop, so we can get alcohol." It's not all of us just drinking nonstop like we're crazy.
Though the rental car was under her name, the officer smelled alcohol and marijuana emanating from within. Seeking to confirm his suspicions, Officer Smith conducted a search of the vehicle. His investigation revealed open containers galore, suggesting a mobile party was afoot. When confronted, the female driver attempted to excuse the booze as belonging to former passengers.
Alright, so the first exercise, I'm just going to be checking your eyes. Alright, do you want to take your sunglasses off? Or
Can I keep them on?
Yeah, if you want.
Alright.
Whatever you're comfortable with. I just don't want them to fall down or anything.
No, we're good.
Alright, so I am going to have you uncross your arms and put them flat against your side. You're going to put your feet together, heels and toes touching as best as you can. Solid. Alright, have you ever done field sobriety tests before?
No, ma'am.
No? Alright, no problem. I'm going to take you step by step. I just need to know, do you wear contacts, glasses of any sorts?
No, ma'am.
No? Alright, you don't have any type of like medical illnesses? I need to know about glaucoma, seizures, epilepsy.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Nothing along those lines.
Alright, do you see that blue light? Alright, go ahead and try and touch that blue light. Alright, you can put it back. Alright, so looking at that blue light, you're going to follow that blue light with your eyes, keeping your eyes on the blue light, keeping your head still. Do you understand? Alright. Alright, we're going to do it one more time, alright? Alright, this time it's going to go up, okay? Alright, you can relax. Alright, so the next exercise is actually going to be a walk and turn. Are you going to be able to walk in those?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, alright. So I'm going to put you in a starting position. You're going to stay in that starting position while I explain and demonstrate the exercise. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Alright, when you're ready to do so, you may begin.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
you understand the exercise?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So the way the exercise works is any foot of your choosing. For me personally, I'm going to pick up my right foot. I'm going to pick it up 6 inches off the ground, parallel with the ground. I'm going to keep the eyes on the tip of my toe, arms flat against my side. I'm going to count out loud as such. 1001, 1002, 1003, so on until I tell you to stop.
All right, ma'am.
All right. If at any point you drop your foot, just pick it right back up and start where you left off, okay?
All right.
Do you understand everything?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Give me one moment. All right. When you're ready, you may begin.
Awesome. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. 1024, 1025.
You're good. All right. Feeling all right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So let's be honest. Have you been drinking tonight?
No, ma'am.
You have not been drinking tonight.
No, ma'am. I had some friends in the car in Tampa that did.
Okay. All right. What about your cousin or best friend back there?
Yeah, a little bit.
She's been drinking tonight.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. She's aware that she's not of 21, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Unconvinced, a female officer had the female driver perform sobriety tests, following a light with her eyes, walking the line heel to toe, and standing on one leg while counting. Though she completed the tasks, the officer remained unconvinced of her sobriety.
As of right now, I'm going to read you your rights. Okay? Because I want to ask you more questions.
Of course.
In order for me to do that, I want to make sure you have a fair shake here, okay?
All right, ma'am.
All right, so after everything I say, just say yes or no if you understand, okay?
All right.
All right, you have the right to remain silent. You understand? You got to say it.
Yes.
Okay. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
No.
No? Okay. So at this time, Miss, I'm going to place you under arrest for suspicion of a DUI. All right, you are showing signs of intoxication.
All right.
Put your hands behind your back. Is your phone in the car or? Yeah? All right, you want us to get it so that way you can.
Is it possible that I could exercise my right to talk to you?
Well, you already said no.
Could
So,
I change that?
I mean, you're more than welcome to make whatever statements you would like at this time.
I mean, I could talk to you.
You want to talk to me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, that doesn't change the fact that I'm still placing you under arrest for DUI.
All right, then no.
Okay, just want you to be aware of that.
Suspicion.
We're gonna take whatever you need with you right now.
Where's the car gonna go?
The car's gonna get towed.
Okay.
All right. Once I know who's getting it, I'll let you know. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead and have a step inside.
When questioned again, the female driver refused to admit drinking herself, but conceded her underage cousin had been drinking that night. Afterwards, her Miranda rights were read to her, and the cuffs were brought out to place her under arrest. Both the female driver and cousin were promptly placed under arrest, one for DUI and her.
So here's the situation. Right now you are being detained. Okay. All right, lawfully detained because you are under the age of 21 and you are in possession of open containers.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to ask you questions. In order for me to do that, I have to read you your rights.
Okay.
Are you familiar with your rights? Are you familiar with the Miranda rights? Like every cop show you see?
I've heard them on
right?
TV, yeah.
Okay. All right. So all this is for me to ask you questions. It just protects your rights. It protects me just to make sure, like, however, all right? I just want to make sure you graduated high school.
Yes.
English is your primary language?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to read everything to you after every question. I just want you to verbally say yes or no if you understand, okay? All right. So you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her present with you before and during questioning. Do you understand that? All right. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you at no cost to you before and during questioning if you wish. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any of my questions or make any statements. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
Yes.
All right. So were you drinking tonight?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. How much do you think you've had to drink tonight?
About 2 drinks.
About 2 drinks. Was your friend drinking back there?
No.
No, she wasn't drinking? All right. So, you do know you're supposed to be 21 when you're drinking, correct?
Yes.
Are you aware that you are being placed under arrest right now for being a minor in possession of an open container?
Yes.
All right.
The officer also read rights to her cousin. She told the officer she had 2 drinks. She was put under arrest for being a minor in possession of open containers. In the end, the hammer of justice fell swiftly that night.
The reason I have to ask you is because when you sign off and to get your driver's license, you agree to all tests under investigation, not to please DUI. So when we get there, we'll take it step by step. Breath test is all it is you're going to blow into a machine 2 times. Once we get the calculations, that's it. All right. When we get you set up there, it's going to be 8 hours. So you have to stay there for 8 hours. That's just the minimum when a DUI, and then you'll be able to make a phone call. You may be able to make a phone call when you get there, but you'll be able to make another phone call when you're time to go, so someone's there to pick you up.
Okay.
Okay? So just hang tight.
The female driver was hauled off to jail while the vehicle was towed away, a cautionary tale for all who dare drive under the influence. The female driver was subsequently charged with DUI following the incident. She was taken to jail, and the car was towed. Our next drunken delinquent showdown involves an aggressive and intoxicated mother.
I have no warrant. I didn't get charged. My name is Beth Ann.
Our second encounter with the men in blue includes a belligerent mom named Beth Ann. On December 3rd, 2022, at a cheery Florida parade, things quickly turned sour.
For my
Hands
kids.
behind your back.
No, I don't. I'm not being arrested. Please, thank you.
Oh, stop.
But I'm not being arrested.
Hands
for
behind your back.
anything.
Where's your ID at?
I have nothing on me, and I have no warrant.
She got a beer now.
That's when it went down.
Yeah, that's where and then she dropped the beer, and then she got a can of beer instead. Like right she here, next to you.
Hold on. Oh, hey. Stop right there. Hold on. Come on. Come on over to the passenger side. I'm gonna let him in the other door. All right, you're good. She's intoxicated. We left her behind.
She's an addict.
I know. That's all right. Okay. All right, guys. Have a better night. Okay. All right, guys. Take care.
Officers responding to the festivities discovered an intoxicated woman embroiled in a heated argument with her children. Fearing for their safety, Beth's daughter had the mind to phone her grandfather to collect her and her brother.
They're gone. They went with Grandpa.
Okay. She's tried getting up several times, so got in handcuffs. We're waiting for Zonia to come out here.
They were with Grandma and Grandpa.
Thank you. Wink, wink.
We'll be at Central and Main Street.
Central Main Street. It's always, the one last cop said it's always a fucking reduction. Like, can I just walk? I'm just walking away.
Like, I just rolled up, so I don't know why you're asking me.
I just want to walk away. Look, I didn't do anything wrong. My daughter called Grandpa because she was scared, and now I'm in handcuffs.
You're extremely
No,
intoxicated.
I'm not. Let me go.
You're
It's
not with your
Christmas
kids.
parade.
Correct.
I could tell you're drunk, because when I heard you yelling when I walked by earlier, I was like, what's wrong with this lady? So you definitely are pretty intoxicated. Well, you have to be able to care for yourself and your children,
And I
so...
was, and my dad came.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I was.
You're freaking blasted right now. Stop.
So?
Look, you guys saw him coming.
Yeah.
Still waiting on them to finish unloading, but we're going to throw the 2 Sarasota buses in to this Riverview pack.
I'm standing up. Why? Standing up. You're going to take me. I'm standing up. I didn't do anything wrong. I have no warrant. I didn't do anything wrong. Do I have a warrant?
I don't know. We have an ID.
I don't. I told you. I have no warrant and I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, let me go. Don't try me on some stupid shit, please. Please.
Officers attempted to detain the belligerently drunk mother as she posed a public risk, but she grew defiant, insisting she had committed no wrong. As the officers explained her intoxicated state made parenting impossible, she stubbornly refused to comply, asserting she remained fit to care for her family.
I have no warrant. I didn't get charged. My name is Beth Ann. I have no warrant. I didn't catch a charge. Don't try to pull me out. Something stupid. Please.
You're not getting any charges. You're just going to the hospital. You need to sober up, so you need to go be evaluated.
I'm sober enough. That just sobered me up. Do you understand what I'm saying? That just sobered me up enough.
When evading custody by foot failed miserably, Beth found herself in handcuffs, now looking at quality time with Florida's finest behind bars.
Can I walk away?
Beth Ann.
Can I walk?
Beth Ann.
It's Beth Ann.
Beth Ann.
Are you retarded?
Okay, here's the thing. You're going to the hospital as a Marshmack.
Where?
If you resist, you're going to
But
go
I
to jail.
didn't commit it. Fuck, I
That's
didn't
not a
commit a
marksman
crime.
act.
Take me
You're going to go to
officer.
the hospital and sober up.
Officer,
You can't care for yourself.
No, it's like,
You
yes,
drank
get
too much.
out of your
It's better than
because I
jail.
can't care for myself. I drank too much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look, your kids didn't even want to be around you.
Are you kidding me? My daughter is so.
Your kids are with,
No.
with your
No,
father.
not that. Give me a charge. Give me a charge.
From the other side.
God, give me one.
But still, the officers held back, advising she would merely be kept under observation at a nearby hospital. Of course, this show of leniency only angered the woman more. The cops even mentioned to Beth that the Baker Act and Marchman Act were there to sober her up, and not to put her in further danger.
Get off my arm. Wow, this guy. Get off my arm. Get off my. No, give me your charge. Give me your charge. Get off my. Get off my arm. How does that
How far
feel?
out are you?
How does it feel? Huh? Get off my arm.
Hey.
I have no charges and I committed no crime. Get off my arm. Get off my
Beat
arm. I'll be fair.
Beat her.
I'll be fair. Get
All right,
off
sounds
my
good.
arm. Get off the leg. No, he's not listening to you. Get
No,
off
she's
my
just
arm.
causing like a huge scene over here.
Yeah, everything's. No, it's not.
You just
You
wanna
won't
take
get
her?
off my arm. Get off my arm.
Yeah, no, we're good. She might end up going to jail.
Huh?
All right.
Get off my arm. Look, man, I'll
Bye-bye.
take a charge all day. Get off my
Yep. Okay. All right. Yeah, you know what? You're
God,
going in the car at this point because we're not gonna sit here and play around with you all day. Sit in the car. Get in the car.
Ow! What the f***? Ow! No, I am a human being. Get the
And the
off
stop
me.
resisting.
Get, you know what? Charge me with it. Get off
Okay,
me.
you are being charged.
You're a friend? Get off
I got
me.
another side.
Get the f*** off me.
Over the next several minutes, a vicious war of words raged between the aggrieved suspect and officers as she dug in her heels time and again. Each attempt to load her into the awaiting squad car was met with theatrical defiance. In a growing display of defiance, she even singled out one officer and dared him to arrest her for resisting arrest. As reinforcements arrived, the suspect's growing hostility continued to irritate everyone around her. With no signs of her aggression calming down, she had to be forcibly put into a police car to stop the madness.
Alright, I will. I just. I got you. You're a liar. Just don't be a liar. I have no charges. Do I have a charge? Do I have a charge? What's my charge? You could see where my fear is that I don't do probation and I don't get in trouble. I did probation. It's not any charges.
I already told you the charges.
But her reckoning was still yet to come. Once safely in custody, the brazenly intoxicated woman was served with charges of disorderly conduct, battery on a law enforcement officer, and resisting arrest without violence. Next up, this incident happened a few months before this one, which quite literally shocked the owner.
I'm in Templeton, California right now. Brian's my good friend.
Well, there's about 100 people that are in your garage out in the backyard.
Our final encounter thrilling enough to give one chills down their spine. Just see what happened next.
Well, where do you actually
These
stay at?
people not with me though.
Sure,
We
sure.
just outside. I live
Yeah.
right there.
A 17-year-old aggressive teenager got herself in trouble with the law. On a fateful summer night in Akron on July 30th, 2022, the Akron Police Department stopped a vehicle with 5 teenagers, carrying suspicious items in their possession.
Yeah, we can put her down in my cruiser. Have a seat.
They said I'm not under arrest. I'm just being detained.
Multiple
What?
firearms in the vehicle. We have to figure out what's going on.
I don't know. But he said nothing gonna happen because I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay.
We just gotta figure out what's going on. So
Yeah.
just have a seat.
He said that they're gonna just just let me go after they done doing it. Alright, that's my sister. I'm just trying to figure out
Should be alright.
Okay.
There's just a lot of guns in the car. We gotta figure out what's going on.
Okay.
If you mind kicking your feet in. I'll roll down the window and you can talk there if you want.
The officers proceeded to conduct a routine traffic stop of the suspect vehicle, carrying 5 teenage passengers. But a sweeping search of the car revealed anything but routine contraband. It revealed 5 fully loaded firearms stashed inside.
You're not like an missing person or anything?
No.
Okay. Which one is y'all, your sister?
Me.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay. Where do you guys live?
We live here.
Okay. Where does she stay? Well, where do you actually
These
stay
people
at?
not with me though.
Sure,
We
sure.
just outside. I live
Yeah.
right there.
Go ahead.
How long she gotta stay in here?
We just have to figure out, there's a lot of guns in that car. Like a lot of guns.
And if you don't mind me asking, like, why did y'all have to like look in the car, or y'all just did?
What's that? I don't know
Like,
why they.
What made y'all search that car?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. As you can see, my car is way back here.
Right.
So I was the
I was
last
just
one to
asking.
arrive.
I was just asking.
I don't know.
With such heavy artillery uncovered, the officers detained a 17-year-old girl found riding in the suspect vehicle, while they sought to unpack the truckload of heat.
Hey, bro, why you putting her in handcuffs? Because she's under arrest. For what? My cousin ain't going nowhere. You saw don't see a girl. Stop talking.
Nobody got no gun, bro.
Or what? What you gonna do, bro? What you gonna shoot me? Shoot me? I don't got no gun. Let's go. Shoot me.
Everybody go. Get going. Everybody go.
Nigga, you all arresting girls. What you talking about, bro? No, stop touching me.
Do you know why she's under arrest?
Why?
Do you know?
Why?
Okay.
Why? Do you know? Do you know? What you gonna do? What you gonna hit me? What you gonna hit me?
Where's Jalen Walker? Where's your names out on your badges? Like,
Mine's right here.
After confirming their aggressive suspect wasn't missing or wanted, officers pointedly inquired why the teenage gang found it necessary to cruise around town with an entire stockpile of weapons. But explanations would soon come forcibly from a group of equally aggressive teens, materializing quickly on the scene.
Like, why did I'm not explaining this. So why did y'all take the car? Y'all right there, why did they take the car? I don't have to tell you anything. Alright? Y'all don't have probable cause. Y'all pulled up, hopped out, and walked up to a car.
Smelling sweet opposition, the foul-mouthed youth swarmed to confront law enforcement, hurling threats and demands to release their corner-riding co-conspirator immediately. One of them claimed he was there before the police, and they had no reason to put her under arrest. He kept on shouting that the police had done an illegal search of the vehicle.
Hey dear, go ahead, step on when I cuff you. So you're not being charged with anything, okay?
Okay.
But we're just gonna get you home or something.
What's your address, like where your guardian lives, your mom or dad?
She's at work right now. That's why I was asking.
What's your sister address?
It's 14. I just know it's this away. I don't know the exact number. The parking lot. I got them on StockX.
Where?
StockX.
That's what I was looking for. Never mind. I was gonna say we're gonna take the females home.
Okay.
I don't know whose cuffs these were that were on her.
And a double oxygen. Close to that happening though. You can stop around with these guys. I'm serious this year. It's a matter of time before, I mean, listen, you're going to jail till at least you're filed. These people are out the wrong folk. People out to shoot them. And if you're next to them, you might get shot yourself.
Right? Are you staying on Minson? Or were
Yes.
You? Okay. Your friend is in the back of our car. We're just gonna give you guys a ride back home.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. Right there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a nice night.
You too.
In the end, the police did not charge the teen and took her home. They took her cuffs off too. Also, they did take the other females home. The police warned them that there were people out to shoot the wrong folk, and if they were next to them, they might get shot. They thanked the officers for taking them home safe and sound.
Craving more true crime? Then subscribe to Mr. Evidence.